CTV Calgary, local breaking news.
Good afternoon. A girl about 2 years old has died after being hit by a vehicle in northeast Calgary. The crash happened just before 7 Monday night in the 600 block of Abdale Drive. She was in the alley behind her home when she was struck. Police say the driver remained at the scene and is cooperating. The investigation into the crash continues, but alcohol has been ruled out as a factor. A fatal collision closed a portion of Stony Trail by Crowchild Trail Northwest Monday afternoon. Police say it was a single vehicle crash involving a motorcycle. It happened in the lanes of southbound Stony Trail under the Crowchild overpass. 2 people were injured after a taxi crash early this morning on Parkdale Boulevard near 27th Street Northwest. It happened at about 4 a.m. A cab heading south collided with a pedestrian signal pole on the center median. The front of the cab was heavily damaged and the airbags deployed. EMS says 2 people were treated at the scene. The intersection was closed for a couple of hours while police investigated. Friends of Carter Spivac Villeneuve's family have started a GoFundMe to help with expenses after he was found dead in Abdale early Friday morning. Police say the 16-year-old's death is a homicide. Investigators say around 1:20 a.m. Friday, they were called to Abdale Drive for reports of a person in medical distress. When officers arrived, they found Carter dead. Police are asking residents to check the property for anything suspicious and to share any dash cam or security footage with police. Specifically, they're looking for video from midnight to 1:30 a.m. because they believe he was around this area at the time. Anyone with information is asked to call police or Crime Stoppers. A team of Alberta UCP MLAs are in Boston to advocate for free trade with the United States. They'll be attending a national conference of state legislators, a large summit where lawmakers from across the U.S. talk policy and partnerships. The MLAs are pushing for barrier-free trade with our American neighbors, highlighting Alberta as a reliable source for energy and agriculture. They will also advocate for cross-border pipelines. All this, of course, comes amid the larger tariff dispute between the 2 countries, with another deadline for a trade deal come and gone last week. Renovations continue on Concourse B at Calgary's airport after a massive hailstorm caused considerable damage 1 year ago today. The airport authority says the work will include modern design and amenities in the concourse, originally built in 1976. It says there will be universal access, better sustainability, and more natural light. Contractors spent 7 months removing water-damaged infrastructure and original building materials. This summer, work began on 60,000 square feet of roof replacement. Inside, there will be new IT infrastructure, new security systems, and new heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. A graduated opening of Concourse B is expected to begin in 2027. Alberta Health Services, as our province's organ and tissue donation program, reported a record number of donors last year. In 2024, there were a total of 317 deceased organ and/or tissue donors. That led to 423 organs transplanted, saving hundreds of lives. This is the third consecutive year that donation rates have increased. AHS says 1 organ donor can save up to 8 lives, and a tissue donor can dramatically improve or sometimes save up to 75 lives. In Alberta, more than 500 people are waiting for life-saving transplants. You can register your intent to donate at givelifealberta.ca or at a motor vehicle registry office. You could be walking past fossils every day and not even know it. On the long weekend, the Alberta Wilderness Association hosted a fossil tour to show you what you might be missing.
It's incredible. I can't believe that it's just used on just regular architecture.
You can find several fossils in the limestone blocks placed outside the Kensington Safeway store. This limestone comes from the town of Tyndall, about 30 kilometers northeast of Winnipeg, and is used as an ornamental building stone throughout Canada. There are more stones in the Senator Patrick Burns building at SAIT. The limestone blocks are about 450 million years old.
They're going to learn about a kind of ancient environment, from what happened 450 million years ago. it was marine. It was tropical, warm marine. So they're going to be seeing here things like seashells, algae, nautiloids, trilobites, all sorts of stuff.
You can also find Tyndall limestone at the Rimrock Hotel in Banff and at the Chateau Lake Louise. Thanks for joining us. We'll have more on the top stories coming up on the CTV News at 5 and 6 or anytime online at ctvnews.ca/Calgary.